All right, what's going on, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to today's tech tip and gear overview. Wanted to talk to you guys. Feel like it's getting to be that time where we're going to be doing a lot more glassing, and figured it was really relevant to kind of bust out and show you guys what I'm using for my spotting scope and binoculars. This is one of my favorite times to just be able to go cruise around, in the evenings and go look for giants. Really looking forward to using this here soon in Iowa. Can't wait to see what I can turn up with that. But let's get into some of the accessories I've added to this. And I've been doing this for a couple years now with using a spotting scope. This is a Razor UHD 60 zoom by 85 millimeter lens. I am so impressed with this piece of equipment. It's absolutely amazing how clear everything is. I can see I've glassed deer over 1,000 yards with this thing, and it's crystal clear. It's just freaking incredible. But the coolest thing that I've recently added to it is the Ollin setup. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ollin. That's their logo there. What they have is this really cool magnetic phone attachment. So they give you this nice lens cap that's magnetic, slaps on there real easy, keeps your lens nice and clean. And then you can purchase the phone case that's phone specific. It's already got that set up there, so then you can just slap it on. So you can have it horizontal if you're looking to get some footage for YouTube video or anything like that. And then if you want some content for the gram, you can put it on there vertically. Really nice. And my favorite part about it is you've got all this zoom with your spotting scope, but then you have the ability to zoom in with your phone and get that much closer and that much clearer. So it's been an awesome addition to this. My other favorite thing that I've added is the window attachment. You simply just loosen this knob here. This is where it slides into your window. Tighten it up, and then you've got a little pan head here. It's tight. Really nice little pan head that they include with it. Been really happy with that. I've had this for a few years now, and it's worth the money. There's some other cheaper ones, but I mean, this one's got a great warranty, and it's built for life. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is, glassing with a purpose and having this as your stationary piece of equipment, and this is for on the fly. So I always try to put my binoculars up on the dash, so if I see something, I can grab them quick, stop the truck, look. Sometimes, the deer are going to bolt out of there and you're not going to be able to look at them with this if they're, close to you. So having these as my primaries and then this is my secondary is really important to me. That's, when I'm out there, I try to look at it like a mission. Just to touch on these a little bit, I received these from Vortex last year. These are the Razor UHD 10x32s. And I'll be honest with you, I was a little concerned with how small they are. But these things are freaking amazing. They're so clear when you're looking through the woods too, just how they can break through the trees and leaves and stuff. Really amazing. And if I'm being honest with you, I had another set of Viper, I believe they were 10x42s, and I thought they would be a little bit better at distance, but these things just, they kill them. They blow them out of the water in clarity. A lot of times I'll look at deer at a distance and I'll glass with these, and then I'm like, okay, if they're standing there and they're grazing in a bean field or they're eating, I'll switch over, grab this out of the back, put it on the window. The one other thing I wanted to talk about was a tripod. I'm using my tripod right now to film this video, so I didn't have that, but you can put this on a tripod too. You don't have to have the window mount. If you really want super steady video, I recommend that. The one downside to having the window mount when you're shooting video in your truck is it's a little bit bouncy. So having that tripod makes it rock steady, and if you're looking for some really quality videos to add to your YouTube footage or whatever you're doing for content, it's a great way to go about doing it. So when I started off, I started with a Diamondback. That was a little bit more budget. I believe that one was like maybe $400 to get started off. That was a great piece of equipment, and it still did the trick for me. The only difference with spending a little bit more money is you get a little bit better low light visibility. It's not quite as grainy of footage. the Diamondback works amazing. So don't think you have to spend a ton of money on a quality spotter. I mean, you get what you pay for in optics. If you didn't know that, I'm sure you guys all already know that. But the Diamondback was great, but this thing just, it took it to a whole nother level. So if you got it in your budget and you can afford one of these, I highly recommend you going this route. These are a little bit more compact in design. If you're looking for something with a backcountry, I mean, I'm not your guy for backcountry spotter. I'm literally just doing this video for you glassing whitetails and trying to, maybe spend $500 or something and looking to get a good spotter. If you guys have any questions at all, please reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer anything for y'all. Good luck this season. Hope you guys are out there glassing some giants, and be sure to tag us in the comments below if you got some good footage or something. I'll be happy to share it on our Instagram or Facebook.